fans, and welcome to the Browns preseason postgame show here on Scott Sports 101. Unfortunately, the Browns lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13-12 tonight in preseason game number 3 at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. The Browns had several opportunities to score in this game and just had a struggle to take advantage of them. And Baker Mayfield and the Browns offense really struggled throughout the first half against the Bucs. Freddie Kitchens granted Baker Mayfield his wish. Mayfield played the entire first half all the way to the bitter end of the first half. Mayfield tried it back for one last play of the half with 8 seconds left, and the Browns leading 9-0, despite excellent field position, though, throughout the half. Although he should have quit while he was ahead, and his most trustworthy man to throw a pass to, Rashard Higgins struggled and dropped a pass from the right corner, and the offense, but the defense really kept the Browns in the game. They really made some big-time plays tonight. And Austin Seibert, with all 3 of the field goals, 4 for 4 field goals, 4 out of 4, made them all. And he really was really on target tonight. And he could possibly win that starting kicker position. We'll have to wait and see. And Jalen Strong also, I think it was, Jalen Strong caught a great pass tonight in the defensive back, and as I said before, the Browns had several opportunities to score in this one, and but in the fourth quarter, they were up by 2, and the Bucs were trying to score a touchdown. They got in the field goal range, and they kicked the field goal and went up 13-12, and that is all the Bucs needed, and there was only 15 seconds left, but the Browns chose not to. They took a knee and didn't make another play, and so that just did it. So for the Browns and the Bucs, and so the Browns go to 2-1 on the preseason, and the Browns know that they have a lot of areas that they need to work at, and they need to work on, and they're going to do just that at training camp this week, because they have one more practice coming, one more preseason game coming up next Thursday before the regular season starts, and that will be the final dress rehearsal before the regular season starts, and the Browns will take on the Detroit Lions at home here at First Energy Stadium. And none of the starters, as you know, when it's the 4th preseason game, none of the starters will play. They will be rested. It will be all the guys who are trying to make the 53-man roster, and the final cut will happen shortly, probably a week after this final preseason game, and the kickoff will be for that one at 7:30 on WWS Channel 5 and on NFL Network. And but Mayfield knows that he will not play in this final preseason game, and he said in his press conference, I know I should have quit while I was ahead, but he's got areas he needs to work on. He's going to work on them, and hopefully we'll get the win, and because we need to win the season opener and the home opener. And I got to tell you, I really feel that the Browns are going to win a lot of games this year. I've been looking. I haven't seen anything on my discussion page coming from any of my subscribers yet, but I want to see something. I want to know how many games you think the Browns are going to win this year. And Freddie Kitchens said that there are areas we need to work on, and that and we're going to do just that to fix those areas we need to work on, really work on them. But he knows that the Browns really should have taken advantage of those opportunities to score and just could not do it. And Tampa Bay just they didn't play that great, but they played well enough to come away with the win in this game tonight. And I just really even though it was a 1-point win for them, it was close. And I really think that the offense really did struggle tonight. And also Jarvis Landry struggled tonight as well. And besides Rashard Higgins, he struggled as well tonight. And I mean, the advantages were there. They just could not take advantage of those opportunities and to make those good plays. And I mean, they kicked a field goal in the first. They were up 3-0, and then they scored a touchdown and whatnot. And also, Seaver made that extra point, and they were up 10-0. I think that was 3-0 was the score they had. They were up 10-0 in the third, and then they went up and then scored, and they were up 10-9. 10-9, and then it was tied 10-10, and then the Browns got another field goal, and it was 12-10. I think it was a 6 or something like that. I can't remember, but I mean, that final field goal at the end really set the tone for really put Tampa Bay to get the win. And although it wasn't a high-scoring game, it was only a 1-point win. Both teams, I felt, struggled, and it could have been a higher scoring game. They could have taken advantage of those opportunities, and I think a lot of fans are going to agree with that. And I just feel that fans are really going to take advantage of that, and Browns are going to really work on these areas they need to work on and fix their problems in this game and see what and hopefully play better in this next and final preseason game of the preseason against the Detroit Lions here at home at First Energy Stadium next Thursday. So we shall see what happens, and I will have another Browns preseason pregame show and postgame show next Thursday. Browns go to 2-1 in the preseason, and Tampa Bay to 1-2. So that's just about going to wrap it up for this Scott Sports 101 Browns preseason postgame show. I'll be back with another podcast probably on Sunday. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.